Hey, what's up, guys? Derek Trades here. Welcome back to another trade recap. I should say, not an analysis. This trade I just took right now. I actually took two trades today. I'm gonna go over both of those. So yeah, let's get this. It was on gold. I called this trade on gold. As you guys can see, we're gonna go up from the higher time frame. So right here, guys. Let's go to the weekly. You guys can see right here, very strong weekly, monthly zone right here. As you guys can see, price was like in this area. Okay. Okay. So I took this zone into mind when taking all of these trades. Okay. I know possibly we could possibly see a reversal up, but I knew we were gonna have a downwards move. Just because of what the DXY was doing, as you guys can see here. I'll explain that later. But you guys can see, let's go to the 4 hour. You guys can see price has been in a range, and it's been in this range since like September 15th, so a good week now. And obviously I like trading in range if there is clear market structure to the left hand side. And that's exactly what I did with both of these trades here. So this trade was at 1 o'clock in the afternoon today. That was about end of New York session. We were starting to see the end of New York session. So I'm gonna just go over this real quick. Okay. So we hit the top of this range, and just because we're in a very major downtrend, I was only looking for sells. I'm not looking for buys whatsoever. So taking that in mind, I knew that price was going to want to make a downward move all the way down to the bottom of the range. I just knew it was going to have to happen, okay? Because you've seen it here all these other times. You guys can see up, down, okay? And then up, down. You guys get the point. All right. I saw it break above the zone. As you guys can see right here. So we had a touch here at around New York session. We had a touch here at around New York session. And then we broke above end of New York session. And when Asian session was about to kick in, we had this candle, as you guys can see right here, this candle come back into the zone. I knew price was going to want to grab some liquidity. Just like it did up here. I'm going to want to explain that other trade better too. But you guys can see it came up and it grabbed some liquidity. That was, I knew it was going to happen. And immediately had a very strong sell candle right there. And it ended up with a 15-minute candle looking like this, closing back into the range. I called this trade out as well. And you guys can see that candle, that next candle was just unbelievable. As soon as it broke the lows right here, I did enter. And I entered for about 30, 40 pips, 39 pips right here. It did hit the take profit, and I did not let it run all the way. I actually just took the profits there, and it just did its own thing. And surprisingly enough, after all that, it shot all the way back up. And right here, guys, this is where the good trade that I just took a few hours ago came in. You guys can see we had an order block right here. You see this consolidation zone to the left. I knew that price would break out. Once I seen it breaking out, I knew that it would hit this box, and with not sure where, but it was going to reverse. I knew 100%. I've seen it so many times. So I decided that if it did come back into the zone, that is a false break, and you have this range here, so it's a false break to continue down to the bottom of the range. That's pretty much what I call the trade. I need a name for it, but as you guys see, it came down and it closed back in the range on the 1 hour candle. It completely just closed everyone's trades out. Everyone that was buying here, it hit their stop losses, and it just triggered a lot of sell pressure, as you guys can see here. Right here, closed back into the range. What I wanted now was some sort of support to be formed and then support to be broken, and that's exactly what happened here. We had some support, as you guys can see, this rectangle right here, Here, let me rewind this a little bit. Okay. So as you guys can see, we seen the candle coming down on the 15-minute. The next candle broke down just below like that, and we were looking for some sort of support, and that's exactly where we got it right there. We were starting to see some support. That candle right there did not break the lows right here of where I wanted it to, so we waited, and right there you can see that this support is just getting stronger and stronger, and then right there is when the trade was entered, as you guys can see right there. That was at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, which is very strong Asian session hours. Sorry about that. So with all that being said, after that, I just took the trade. I called it out on my Instagram. I hope I think some of my followers actually had gotten into it. Called it out, and from there on, I saw this clear market structure, guys, right here. And, continued to the bottom of the range. This trade had a very, very high possibility of continuing down to the bottom of the range. And as you guys can see, we had a very strong candle there, and then we had a stronger candle there, and yeah, guys, this is how the trade played out, as you guys can see, and this is how the trade's looking right now. I set the take profit around 100 pips. I had my stop above these levels right here. I can't quite show you. Actually, I'll just redo this. Right there, I had my, I think it was like 20 pips, maybe. It was around 20-ish pips, something around there. And then we had our take profit set at 100, leaving us at a pretty much a 1-to-5 ratio. And that's really all it was, as you guys can see. Here as well was at the top, had to continue down to the range. I knew it. False broke back into this, below this resistance here, broke the lows, and I entered down just because, like I said before, there is some clear structure here, and it was just, I knew it would continue down to the range. So those were the 2 trades I took, and usually I don't trade at this time, but I have been experimenting with the Asian session just because it works a lot more with my schedule and everything going on. Staying up for the London session 3-4 in the morning, and then waking up early when I have uni. It's kind of tough. So these were really great trades. I kind of focused on the DXY chart, the dollar chart, and when I seen a break above like that, as you guys see right there, this right here was a big candle, and you guys are gonna see a big wick right here. Maybe not. Okay, it didn't show it, but you guys can see it was just a very, very beautiful trade. I am looking to see gold continue downwards. I'm not sure how long that'll take, but I am expecting a breakout of this pattern, and I am expecting to see a move downwards. And actually, I believe that we should continue down into the, I think it was 1600 level. So right here. And I did call price at 1670, I believe, is when I did enter. 1670, yep, perfect, 1670, and it came down all the way to 1660, even down to 1657, as you guys can see right there. It came all the way down to here. So it was a beautiful trade. Now we're at the bottom right here. We're at a very strong support, so we might actually see a little bounce upwards before seeing it fall again. We will have to see, but I just wanted to give you guys that trade recap, so you guys can use this and benefit off of it for your trading. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to continue to post these recaps every day, or anytime I really just take a trade. And I will be live streaming tonight. I don't stream every night, but whenever I can, I will make it possible, and I will stream. So have a great trading week. I hope you guys took something from this video, and you guys have a great day.